Hi, this is Joy with Obsessed with Scrapbooking, and today we're making these quick mini 3x3" thank you cards. We're just doing stamping today, no Cricut, so it's going to be a quick one. All right, here are the stamp sets I used. These are the Inspiration Flourishes, and then here's a Monogram stamp, a J. They have them, of course, in all the letters. And then this is New Zealand Greetings. I loved that elegant thank you, and then the little for being a friend or so very much. That's what's on the inside. Thank you so very much. So I just thought they matched the elegance of all the flourishes on the outside. So pretty cool. Anyway, let's get started. That sheet I just put down is actually a piece of foam. It comes in every stamp set from Close to My Heart and helps you get a better image because you always just put your paper on top of that and stamp. Now I'm going to go ahead and do my flourish. I'm using the Honey ink, and what I love is you can see through this no problem, and my stamp's a little stained because I've made quite a few of these already in various colors, obviously darker than the honey. Now here I go ahead and I'm going to do the Monogram, and I'm just using a scrap piece of white. The white I just stamped on was 2.5 by 2.5, but this is just a scrap piece, and I'm going to use punches today to punch that out, and that is 1 1/4. A 1 1/4 inch punch, and it leaves a nice little ring of white around the edge. Of course, you could cut this on your Cricut. There's no problem with that, but sometimes with these smaller sizes, and it's easier to use a punch. My next size is 1 3/8, and I just use a scrap piece of black, as you can see there, to just use that as an outline. And then I'm just going to stick those two things together. So pretty easy, pretty fast. As you can see, I didn't speed up today's video. This is real time, folks, real time. All right, now I just go ahead and layer the card. That black piece is 2 3/4 by 2 3/4. By the way, I know I'm going through these sizes fast. Do not worry. At the end of the video, I have a slide that tells you all the paper sizes. So, oops. Oh, well. That worked out okay. But so anyway, you'll see all the paper sizes at the end of the video. Now, my yellow sheet there, that's the base of the card, is 3 inches by 6 inches, and I'm going to score it at 3 and then fold it in half. And what's nice is if you had a sheet of 12 by 12 cardstock, you could actually get 8 cards out of that. So that's kind of nice for assembly line work. Really makes it easy. Now I just go ahead and layer up the card front, I should say. And I'm just going to stick that down. I'm using my Scotch ATG. Again, that's that pink adhesive gun you keep seeing. You can get that at Michael's. Use a coupon. Just saying. And now I'm using a pop dot just on the Monogram to have it stick up a little bit. And that is it for the cover. Next up, we're going to go ahead and do the inside piece. And I have a piece of white that is 2 3/4 by 2 3/4. And then I'm using this thank you that I mentioned at the beginning from the New Zealand Greetings. And I just thought its style kind of matches the flourishes. So that's kind of why I wanted to go with that. And it was also nice and small, so it's going to fit on this card perfectly. So I said thank you. And then the second stamp says so very much. And I just went ahead and offset that. And obviously use black ink. If you were doing it in the different colors, you could use different color ink. Like at the beginning I showed a pink one, you could have used pink ink, you know, whatever. And that pink I used at the beginning is Hollyhock, and this is Honey ink, the yellow. Anyway, just got to stick this together, and that is about it. So I appreciate you all watching so much. Coming up is all the info, the sizing, the stamp names, all that kind of stuff, and where you can get it. And I hope you all have a wonderful day. I'll see you next time.